Hi friends! So, welcome to my little fall haul and decorating video. It's gonna be pretty Halloween themed, I guess. We're gonna do my usual Romwe unboxing first, and then we're gonna move on to some home decor, and we're gonna actually have a cozy decorating evening in my room and put up some fall and Halloween decor. So grab your pumpkin spice lattes and let's get started. I'm gonna start with the fashion haul, and in case you do only want to see the cozy decorating, I'm gonna put up the time stamp right here. So skip to this time if you want to skip the fashion part. So I'm gonna take the accessories and tiny stuff out of the way first before we get to the interesting stuff, because I see a horror themed dress here already. So first thing I got, it's a black lipstick from She Glam. Romwe also sells those. It's actually the one that I'm wearing right now. And it is super hard to find a decent, actually pigmented black lipstick that stays on. I just put a little bit of baby powder on top and this will stay pretty much the entire party night. It is actually genuinely good. This is why I bought a second one. I also got some fake nails. This is them. They're really pretty. Oh my gosh, I love them. And I cannot wait to put those on. The glitter, the purple, I did not expect them to be this nice in quality. Then I also got horns, which is those clear ones. I have the same ones in black already. And these ones, they are white. So those are the clear ones. They have little hair clips. I have those in black and in turquoise already. I love to wear them. They are pretty easy for everyday wear because they're so tiny. Those are the bigger ones. Those are the bigger ones. They have the same clip. And they're little demon horns as well. I thought those were cute. They are just plain white, which I personally think is pretty boring. But I wanted to spray paint them purple and maybe put like some glitter on them or something. To get this out of the way, I also bought a bunch of tights and stuff. Spiderweb tights, stripy tights with purple, white and orange. And those are actually, one leg is striped and the other is plain black. And I love tights like these. I used to DIY them all the time. And those are just over-knee socks with a pentagram on top. I'm really excited for this one because it is Conjuring themed, which is my favorite horror franchise, universe. I love Conjuring, I love especially the Annabelle movies, and I love the design of this. It's so cool and unique. So it is a see-through long printed dress. It is like floor length and it has a bunch of Conjuring themed prints. It has Annabelle on it right here. Next is a coat, and I really hope it is not too costumey. It looked so cute on the picture, but the fabric, it actually looks nice. Okay. We will see. So it is this velvet coat with fur, fake fur around the edges. Looks very nice on camera actually. The color is great. It's just the fabric is this type of velvety fabric that is commonly used for a lot of costumes, so I'm always, I don't know, I don't like when outfits have a costumey feel to it. I don't like things that have too many like spider web prints and stuff, because it quickly looks like a Halloween costume and I don't want that. So this one, I'm honestly just gonna put this on and I'm gonna ask you for your judgment because I genuinely don't know. And I need your help with this. Can I wear this out or does it look too costumey? So this is a, what do you call these things? This is one of those things that just goes like around here, like just sleeves and a hood. So I got this item, which is pretty similar to the other one. I don't know how similar, I don't know if it's like an exact dupe, but I bought this from Dark in Love, and I did wear this to one VGT. And I wasn't even like, I bring this as a jacket for when this gets cool. I didn't wear it for the entire event, only like in the evenings when it got cold. And after one event, after a couple times of wearing it, is falling apart everywhere. Do you see this? It has holes and the material is absolutely falling apart. Usually with fake leather this is common to happen, but this happens after like 10 years. It doesn't happen after 3 wears. And Dark in Love is not a cheap brand. Like, this thing was pricey. I paid a lot of money for this and I was honestly pretty mad. And it's not too small, nothing, like it's just literally the fabric just giving up. I didn't do anything weird with it. You can tell it's like totally falling apart. And that is just unwearable, it's trash. I don't know why I even kept it around. I think it was because I wanted to see if I can make a sewing pattern out of this and sew my own. But then I saw this on Romwe, which is basically the exact same thing. Tiny bit of a different design obviously, but basically very similar. I am mad now. What the hell? Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is obviously super similar but a little bit different. It has some lacing up here. It has no details like around here, which the Dark in Love one has. The Dark in Love one also has straps around here. This one doesn't, but this one, this is the inside. It's just like this. There's nothing inside. This is the inside of the Romwe, so there's an extra layer of thin fabric for comfort and quality. Honestly, looking at it, it's really well made. And I'm actually a bit upset. Because I'm so sick of wanting to support cool goth or alt brands, but the quality of them is trash. Like, let's just say it the way it is. And it's getting worse. With all the big brands, the quality is getting so much worse, and I don't see why I should pay twice as much for a similar item when the quality is so bad that you can't even wear it more than 2-3 times and it's falling apart. It's the same with shoes, for example by Demonia that I had. My first Demonias, I still have them. And they are like pretty worn, but not completely falling apart. And I had some that I wore like one night to an event. 1 or 2 nights, it was at Outerwear, and they fell apart, like the sole broke. And sorry, but I'm not gonna pay 2-3 times the money for the same or even worse quality. I don't see why. I want to support cool brands, but I'm not gonna do it if it's at a big loss for me. Why would I? Let's be real here. So this is, I'm impressed. This is actually decent quality. I will take this to some event next time, and I will see if it lasts the entire event or if it's also gonna fall apart like the other one. Pieces of this trash fabric everywhere. Okay, before we move on to the cozy Halloween clothes, I'm gonna unbox the shoes already, because there's again a pair of shoes, because I do not have enough for too many shoes already. No, I need more. So they have little beds on them. I had to find a way to justify buying even more shoes. I have so many shoes. And this is what they look like. Aren't they cute? I needed more stuff that is black and white. I wear a lot of black and white outfits. I think it is justified for me to purchase those, and they are kind of like everyday shoes. They're comfy, they look comfy, they smell a bit. I need to wear them out. They smell like plastic. Let's try these on and then move to the cozy stuff. Okay, so let's start just with the first on top. I have a bunch of Halloween themed homeware, like kind of more pajamas, but anything you could wear at home. And this is the first one. And this is actually something I needed because my homeware is falling apart and I have one single t-shirt that's a little bit Halloween themed, but that is it. The first one is actually a bit more pastel goth, I think. It's a two-piece and there's the top. This is the top. And there's also a pair of shorts that came with it. Oh, these are cute. I hope they fit me. If not, I'm just gonna make them smaller up here. So let's try this on. This is the exact same one again as the one I just showed you. It just has a different print. I think it's the same thing with a different print. This is actually a size small, so this is supposed to be my size. And the print of this is so cute. I have something else with that print somewhere in there. There's little skeleton cats and pumpkins and bats, and it's all purple and orange, so it's perfect for Halloween and for fall, and it is also goth enough that I can wear this during the entire year. Just like the other one, it came with a pair of shorts. So last item, we have a pair of pants. And it's again similar print to one I showed you before. It is again the print with the pumpkins and cats, skeleton cats on one leg, and then there's the other leg which has just a little pumpkin up there. This is, I think, my size. I don't know if it's like a small or medium, probably like a medium. So it should fit me. But let's also try this on, and again I needed pants. Desperately needed pants for homeware, so this is great. So now that we finished unboxing the clothes, we are gonna move on to 2 home decor items. And then we are gonna redecorate my room for fall. First one being probably it is what I think it is. Come on. This is gonna be coasters for cups. I didn't realize it came with this. So these are the coasters. There are little spider webs. They're made from wood, I think. Really small and lightweight. And basically you can place your cup on it to protect your table. I was not sure if I was gonna use them just for cups, but maybe I will just put like candles and stuff on them. You can put them all in there like this, like a stand for them. So lastly, this, and I know what this is and I've been pretty excited for this. It is for a candle. It's this cool little ghost dude. It's like a ghost, or I don't know, like a wizard. And basically you put a candle right here. Let's get to decorating my room, and we're actually gonna see what this looks like in real life, because it's getting dark outside and I can actually test this. And I'm really excited for this one because it looks so cool in a picture. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Enjoy the cozy decorating with me, and I hope you have a nice beginning of fall, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!